All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is forced to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he has a guy who can deal with everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Straight to the body by Costa. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got it with the choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Wow.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Costa's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, we told you at the top you had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand just out of range.
Nice.
Lands the double jab. And they separate.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, what a fight so far.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Boom! Big jab.
Well,
Oh, he hurt him. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
ooh. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Got the single collar tie. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easy. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Oh! Knee to the body. Oh! Oh! He's out!
He got him.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dricus Silva.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Here we go. Penne gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Pretty good uppercut by her there. Not a concussive blow per se, but on the other side, you don't want to take too many more of those.
She will put her on notice. She will let her know, do not dip your head, because if you do, you may go to sleep. Right back to the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Real nice body kick lands.
Right hand upstairs. Well, clearly she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Penne's back in half guard. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Nice punch lands over the top.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
See, there it is. See, switch, see, switch.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Wow, what a kick.
That one landed clean.
Oh, straight right.
Good body shot.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big body kick lands. That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Hey, stop. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Penne's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big kick lands.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Good punch lands.
And they separate.
What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Lands flush with that right hand.
Big kick lands. Beautiful.
Oh, getting this fight back to her wheelhouse now. Beautiful trip out of the clinch. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be...
Outstanding output on both sides. What a fight so far. Third round underway.
Big kick.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda Ramos.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Oh, big knee. Back to the knee. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the opponent.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Oh, nice elbow.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there. Wow.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
So just over 20 total strikes. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your... Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he's...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Right hand landed.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit. Oh, nice. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Beautiful strike.
Right hook to the head, blocked. 53 total strikes have found the target thus far for Jeremy Stephens.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
Oh, wow. Oh!
The horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Nice punch, man.
Stephens is lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, nice job using his, nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strikes, he will take his neck and try to find the submission victory.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big punch land. Ooh.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Close guard. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding.
There it is.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Makhachev Gamer!
Those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Marion Renaud and Ashley Evans-Smith.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight league to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Evan Smith.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys will try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position. It's such a fast leg kick.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave.
Renault's looking for an arm bar here. Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top. Nice straight punch.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Beautiful takedown range.
45 seconds remain in the round. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and you continue to dominate on the ground.
All right, second round underway.
Punch over the top. That right hand landed.
Nice knee to the body by Renault. She blocked the punch.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots. What a punch.
Just missed with the left there.
Big leg kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And they separate.
Big punch from the clinch.
Renault's cut above the eye.
Continuing to go to the head.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice directly into the fence. Nice takedown.
into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
This is a terrible position.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so next round is underway, and perhaps she's a little bit frustrated that she didn't get the finish in that previous round, but got to think she goes back to the submission round.
Yes, she has to go back to the submission. She did such a great job of putting herself in the finishing position that she has to go and attack it again.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Back and forth we go.
Nice punch there. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Renault's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Renault. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Liver kick.
Flush right hand is true.
Another clinch position.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you did get the job done.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Back to the feet now. Evan Smith gets caught with that punch. Left punch is true. All right, so a pretty good showcase for both women here tonight as they go the distance, but there was a striking advantage, I thought, on one side.
Yeah, she had a slight advantage in the striking. She was the one that was able to dictate the exchanges. She was the one that led the dance. She was the one that started them. She didn't stand back and wait, and I believe those moments will allow her to get the victory.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
For the winner by split decision, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser, Renault.
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if you won the fight. You can see her asking her corner, did I do enough? Did I win? Fortunately, the judges, two of them, saw it in her favor, and she gets the victory tonight.
All Up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, no. Nice job, Kevin Lee.
Lee getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Close guard. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. He's having his way with him here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Got clipped with the right hand. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, round two. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by Lee. Oh, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Needs to push the arm to the side. get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to his feet.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking him for a line. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my
John,
last reps?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
And he's out. Ten minutes in the books. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot of layers to the ground game that we saw in the previous round. And even though he was fighting off of his back, didn't really absorb a whole lot of damage.
He didn't take much damage. I believe what people really don't account for is his eyes, right? He's got great eyes. He can see whenever the strikes are coming, and he would just really move. Not many people can anticipate strikes coming from the top. This young man does a fantastic job of it. And if you're not careful and you overextend yourself, he will take a submission.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Straight punch lands.
And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plump. Oh, and he from the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion.
Now the guy's
on the
got
mat.
arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking arm bar.
Then he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Close guard, right punches there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take...
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Another clinch position. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Takedown defense holds up. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice punch there by Lee. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do. On the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Lee's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 2 minutes to go. Whiffs on the right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Man, the body work real.
Nice entry into the finish, direct. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
And he's out. Close guard. Lee's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. 10 seconds now to go in the round. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants. Ooh, what a punch.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He's attacking guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Getting tighter. Wow. Pretty good right hand. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it.
What a takedown.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right. in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. Knee on belly.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 30 seconds to go here. Side control now. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.